What you're seeing here are largely native hardwood trees. I would not consider this to be a forest though, because it's been mowed. If this were completely natural, large dead wood falling from the trees would remain here and decompose and become part of the soil. There would be a whole contingent of understory woody vegetation. There is a nice Native American hornbeam right here. You'd see a lot more stuff like that. Also flowering dogwood, spice bush, rhododendron, mountain laurel, what have you. There would also be a lot of native ground cover. Not this time of year, but next year there would be a lot of spring ephemerals showing up. Bloodroot, mayapple, trout lily, that sort of thing. Potentially, I think if the school district relents and allows this space to be preserved, it could be used as a real-time laboratory to see what happens if we let it revert. You could have areas set up where you continue to mow, and that would be your control, and then you would have areas where you don't mow, but you don't lock it off, and then you could have areas where not only you don't mow, but you have it deer fenced, and then you can see what happens if you don't have a crazy overpopulation of white-tailed deer. They are a real problem for natural succession in the native hardwood forest. So if we could use this area as a way to yet again prove with the science that if the deer are excluded, stuff grows back better. It's definitely been shown over the last 20 or 25 years in places like Valley Forge National Historic Park and other places. This would be a great opportunity to show kids who are going to the school district to learn, to participate in science in real time. They could start collecting data next year, and every year thereafter, the school district could have access to that same data, and they could show progress. They could release reports to the public. It could be actual science that the students get a chance to involve themselves in. It's real ecology here, you know. That's a resource that the township, as far as I know, doesn't have access to. And if they preserve this property, not only in the wooded area in the front, where they could study ecology and succession, but towards the back, where they could study horticulture and maintain an arboretum, it's a win for everybody.